kind of an interesting fight. Name of a different don't nod game. This is despicable as an achievement awarded if you try to open a locked door 3 times in a row. Oh. Got you. Yeah, I've never heard of Tell Me Why. I don't think I have anyways. What's up? What's up? Ow! Chill! Free a few months ago, back for Pride Month, as revolves around a trans individual. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've never heard of that game. Oh, I thought I was locked down here for a half a second. I was like, uh-oh. Oh, where'd you go, bitch? Probably could have got a sneak attack on him, but that's fine. Yeah, stamina's a huge thing. I just need to keep leveling up, because it's fucking a struggle bus if you have no stamina. Ouch. At least I can't take damage when I'm biting, I guess. That's nice. Bloodspeared. Oh my god. I always forget to lock on and oh, did he just parry the shit out of me? God damn, chill. Bro, I need you to take it back a notch because you're kind of whooping my ass. Oh my god, am I dead? That was so close. It could have been so bad. Whew. Whew. You should be dead. Nah, get the fuck out of here, dude. Calculated risk. I feel like the game gave me that. Nah, dude. Calculated risks. I need to find one more fucking medical thing. .1 HP and that's pushing it? Nah, dude, you guys just mad. I don't like you guys' fucking attitude, alright? I'm playing it hard, you know, so... Oh, hey, it's right here. Did I walk past it? How many fucking times did I walk past that? That's a big oof. Alright, I get the fuck out of here now. Got everything I need here. You mean hardly playing? What? Quiet? Vampiric senses. I'm looking for a civilian. Don't forget your vampiric senses. Rogue Skull. What you doing? God damn. Hardly playing. No. See? Whoop. Owie. Oh. Okay. Oh, we got some of that shit that we just found. Alright, so that dude's dead. I like I'm just running around with a fucking hatchet. I sneak up on this motherfucker. God damn, look how many there are. Me. Bonk. Chomp. Blood spear! Blood spear! I'm gonna heal up real quick because that shit hurts. Oh, what the fuck was that? Oh, I shot him. Oops. Did not mean to pull my gun. I mean, I got a bunch of bullets now, so. BAM! Dude, the fucking gunshot's funny. He's super resistant to the gunshot. I don't know why I'm fucking shooting him. I left their combat zone or something? Oh, that was uncalled for. BAM! I need to grab that. Trash, lead stick, hell yeah, dude. We're not gonna die. Photography and wallet. Photography of a smiling, loving couple with a few words written on the back. Milton and Pippa forever. Oh, shit!
So, Mr. Hooks and Nurse Hawkins are an item. Those two have hidden their affections well.
Okay, and then this circled back to the morgue. Does this go back to the hospital then? Or is this just a outside area? Now we're back in the hospital, yeah? Well, hot damn.
Modern soul. They belong to you now.
Oi. What's up, buddy? Are you gonna talk to him?
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I believe we're going to be colleagues.
Oh, do I know this guy?
Yes, I've been informed about
I thought
your
this was the
arrival.
other fucking
I'm
douchebag.
Waverly Ackroyd.
Waverly
Welcome aboard.
Ackroyd.
Does my arrival inconvenience you in some way, Dr. Ackroyd?
Let us just say that I don't particularly share Dr. Swansey's enthusiasm for hiring you. What we need here are reliable professionals, not overrated dabblers.
Oh, that's how you see it. You have a problem with
If
me,
you
mister?
have a problem with me, Dr. Ackroyd, please feel free to tell me.
Dr. Swansey has imposed your presence on this hospital without asking anyone's advice. The benefit of his position. But I don't agree with it.
I know we've never met before, but I believe this hospital could use all the help it can get. You will agree with that, I'm sure.
Oh, but I have heard about you, Dr. Reed. Of course, you can't say the same about me, since I have not wasted my time courting the press.
Ooh.
There is no need for
You
such
don't like me.
animosity between us. Don't you think the epidemic is already enough to deal with?
That is one point we could agree on. And that is precisely why I want to be sure that you will be of help to this hospital instead of a burden.
Since your tenure in this hospital is longer than mine, perhaps you can tell me more about this place.
Let's just say I'm tired of the carelessness around me. I have always respected the skills of Dr. Swansea.
His tie is really
but
poorly
over time,
tied and it
his
bothers me.
enthusiasm has become displaced.
Carelessness.
I
Exactly
understand he
what
like
are you
loosened
talking
it, but
We're
God, it
here
looks
to
so
save
bad.
lives. The people who trust us are not volunteering for experimentation. They're here to be healed.
I don't intend to run any radical experiments, Doctor. Even if I, as any good practitioner should, express an interest in pushing the boundaries of medical research.
Modern medical methods were created through audacity and ego. But there are rules in our line of work, and they're here to protect our patients.
Waverly disapproves modern medicine methods. Interesting. I proved my value as a practitioner.
I don't know what you've heard about me, but I have already proved my value as a practitioner.
I don't question your skills, Dr.
Pop
Reed,
collar
but
brings
you'll
back?
notice.
Hell yeah, just...
Is it money, fame, or are you truly dedicated?
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
I served
Pop
in the
the
war
collar.
just like you. But unlike you, I did not use the wounded to play the modern sorcerer.
Be careful what you insinuate, Doctor.
Ooh.
I only want you to admit you used those men to improve your theories.
No reason to justify my actions to you. I've saved many lives,
This is ridiculous.
motherfucker.
My blood transfusion technique saved many lives, and you know it.
You see? That is exactly what I hate about people like you. You avoid this kind of accusation instead of facing reality.
Bad memories of your military service?
It seems you have bad memories of your military service.
Dude's
I
kind of
refuse
a
to see this
douchebag.
industrial slaughter as scientific progress. War only reveals the worst in men.
We can at least agree on something, Dr. Ackroyd.
Alright. Well, good talk. You're a peach. Eat him. He's healthy and I could lure him away. I could chomp him. I need to know more.
Yes, Doctor?
Dorothy!
Exactly how bad?
It really depends. Doctor,
Have I already talked to her? I don't think so. Don't you ever
Why
rest,
don't
homie?
you always work the nights? Don't you ever see?
Vampire.
at the Pembroke, we're always hands on deck.
Your dedication to the Pembroke does you credit, Nurse Crane, but when do you sleep?
We staff get our sleep when we can, Doctor. Nursing is a vocation,
Why?
not the labor of a journeyman.
She's dodging the question.
Lack of sleep and the medical profession always ends in disaster. I've witnessed many a colleague succumb to stimulants to fight exhaustion. Drugs were as deadly as bullets in the trenches.
London's trenches start here at Pembroke Hospital. We are on the front line, make no mistake.
Please, could you...
It's
I already
the law-
found the morgue. Thanks.
That's all.
Useless. What's up, dude? Who the fuck are you? Nice hat.
Good evening, madam. Can I help you?
It's my son who needs you, sir.
Beatrice.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. How can I help your son?
I'm Beatrice Goswick, mother of Mortimer Goswick.
Mortimer.
Could you check on him, please, Dr. Reed? I've heard much of your talents as a physician.
Okay. What about your life in London, though? Tell me about
What
yourself.
can you tell me about
I know
your
you're
son?
worried about your kid, but I want to
Not
get to know
much to
you.
say.
All right? 'Cause that hat.
Take care of my Mortimer and I'll cover all the expenses. That's all that matters.
Are you that rich,
I'm
homie?
really that rich. Most of the patients here are of a more humble origin, if I may say so.
Yes, thanks to my husband. May he rest in peace. I can cover any needed medical expenses.
Like her hat. Not a medical expense, but
May
you
I
know.
ask if you have an occupation?
I'm a teacher by profession. I teach young women who are more ambitious about their futures than their
Ooh.
families.
Blood quality, unknown social circle, Beatrice Goswick. Man, God, there's so many. That's probably her son. There's some other douchebags. There's crazy people. I hate that dude. They're coupled. I don't know who the fuck they are.
What do you think of your reception here? Any complaints?
I have had the uttermost reservations about this hospital since we arrived. But we had no other choice, considering the state of emergency.
Is there something in particular that's bothering you?
Beatrice questions Pembroke's hospital's efficiency.
Some of the staff were not especially welcoming. I suspect they're not accustomed to dealing with patients of such social standing.
Tell me about your arrival.
Tell me more about your arrival at the Pembroke Hospital.
Tell me about the
What
arrival.
gave you such a bad first impression?
The ambulance driver
Hell
was
yeah,
quite
dude.
rude, for a start. And that nurse, Miss Hawkins, seems to have quite a dubious attitude.
What do you mean?
She managed to secure a bed for my son despite the epidemic. It was a relief.
That's how they're working together. Make him pie it, she secures the bed. Fucking Pippa. I share your stupid.
I share your concern, Mrs. Goswick. Be sure that I'll talk to the people involved.
I don't expect compensation, Dr. Reed. But I'm a...
She charged you for a bed.
Yes, and I paid without question, considering the urgency of the situation.
Alright.
Goodbye, Miss.
Ooh, we got dirt on Pippa. Alright, what's up, kid?
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed.
Mortimer.
Can I help at all?
No,
Really? Why are you here then?
I don't want to talk. My throat
Yeah, your
hurts too
throat looks
much.
like
I
dick,
suppose
bro.
that this pain is the reason you're here. Is someone taking care of
This
you?
is fucking Harry
Yes.
Potter, bro.
No,
Could you at least tell me your name, sir?
Mortimer. Mortimer
Don't
Goswick.
lie, Harry. How painful is your throat?
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful, I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
Well, we gotta keep talking. We must
I'm
communicate.
sure you realize a doctor and his patient have to communicate, sir. Would it help if I gave you some paper and a pen?
Not really.
I see. Then maybe it's not just your throat that hurts, Mr. Goswick. Perhaps your sore throat is just the consequence of something more hurtful.
Yes, maybe. But I don't.
How painful is your throat, my guy?
How
I'm gonna ask you
painful?
again.
It's so painful, I'd rather.
Okay.
I'll let you get some rest.
I'm alright. Don't waste your time.
Good evening, Miss.
I'm okay.
Is that all? Tell me about yourself,
Tell
kid.
me about yourself.
I don't want to talk.
Shut up, we're talking. Alright, fuck you then.
I have
Good evening, sir.
Harry Potter's fucking blowing me off and shit. Have I talked to this guy?
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed.
I don't know if a third opinion
Harvey.
is needed. You're...
I see. Would you...
I'm Harvey Fiddick.
Fiddick.
All I
Harvey
want is to get my
Fiddick.
bloody arm fixed properly.
Probably.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Fiddick.
I'm
Eat
just
him
a regular
too.
guy waiting to get his
Potter
arm
or this
fixed,
guy?
so I can return to work and to my family.
I was more curious about what you were doing before being hospitalized.
I'm a carpenter. And a good one, too. But that means I need both arms
Yes?
to feed my family, Dr. Reed.
Yes.
Tell me about the doctors who are arguing about your case.
Strickland and Aykroyd.
Strickland,
They both want the
Aykroyd.
best for me, but there's
Aykroyd's a
lot of
douchebag. I don't know if we
Doctors
met
are no
Strickland
different
yet.
from carpenters, it seems.
What do you mean?
I often had professional arguments with rivals on a building site. Difference is, I disagreed about wooden nails, not flesh and bones.
Are you satisfied with your treatment here?
Well, it's clear that I've chosen a bad time to be injured. Forgive my bluntness, but you seem overwhelmed by cases.
I won't lie to you about it. I'm afraid we are.
Are you sure you don't want to operate yourself, Dr. Reed? I have the feeling you're very capable, and your colleagues seem to think so too.
In other circumstances, you would be right.
Because I'd eat your ass. Which I still might.
Goodbye for now.
Goodbye for now.
Calm the children, Ellen.
We're not eating people.
As for me,
I'm a good vampire. I don't eat people. That's not the way to do stuff. Bring back the wallet to its owner. Oh, okay.
I know that Pembroke will prevail and survive.
What are you doing?
Good evening, Doctor. I believe we're going to be working together.
Dr. Reed. Dr. Swansea informed us of your arrival,
You
but
lied?
I could not dare to
Other than
believe
Mr.
you'd have
Cox,
such
eat them
good
all.
fortune. Such an honor, sir.
Thank you. And you are?
I am Thoreau Strickland, Dr. Thoreau Strickland.
Want to become
I'm a great
famous?
admirer
Yes,
of your work,
please.
Dr. Reed.
Yes, please. I would very much like that. Tell me about yourself,
Could you tell me
doctor.
something about yourself?
I'm a great admirer of your work concerning blood
You bad
transfusion,
nerd.
Dr. Reed. I run my own experiments. I'm convinced it's the future.
You made you choose what?
What made you choose to be a doctor?
I'm not ashamed to admit you and your work have inspired me.
Oh, this guy's a kiss
I am
ass. I
honored
don't like
to have
him.
the opportunity to work by your side.
Creepy motherfucker. Flattery is useless.
You will obtain nothing from me by flattery, my young colleague.
Oh, I was not flattering you, sir. Not at all. Just clumsily expressing my sincere admiration.
I based my technique on my mentor's research. He helped me perfect my method. What is yours?
I'd rather not talk about it. For now, it's just theories and first approach. My process is purely experimental. and
As long as you're cautious
Sounds sketchy. Theories, experiments, and blood transfusions have not been successful yet.
and methodical,
What's he doing?
you
Just
may
stabbing
remain
bitches?
empty-handed, but you won't fail.
He's Jack the
You're not
Ripper.
the first one to warn
Confirmed.
me.
Dr.
But I am
Strickland.
convinced knowledge is the main weapon against the ravages of this epidemic.
What can you tell me about the Pembroke?
Well, it has always been an honor to work with Dr. Swansea. But
I
with
call them
your
kebabs.
arrival, I can't think
Kebabs?
of a better opportunity to learn about blood
Nons.
transfusion.
You seem quite optimistic. It's a rare and precious attitude in these difficult times.
I'm convinced that this epidemic is a test. A
Stab
test
'em
of
and eat 'em.
endurance and dedication for us men of science.
Questions remain about our capacity to resolve the situation.
True, true. Last summer, during the first wave of the epidemic, I used to joke with Milton about the extra work.
Instant blood from I mean, you're not wrong. It would work. I can fucking... You know, just figure it out.
Do you need help with it?
Well, yes, maybe.
Do you want me to play the errand boy for
Oh no, Dr. Reed. But if you went personally to his shop, what with your reputation and all, he wouldn't dare to refuse the products I need.
I see. Well, give me the address, for I may pass by if I have time.
What? They got a new mission.
What do you think of Dr. Ackroyd's aversion to modern medical methods?
It's a shame he's so narrow-minded.
Mess.
Dr. Swansea taught me that science is about
Adam
exploring
sucks.
uncharted territory. I'm convinced that's true.
With the influenza and all that's going
You're not
on,
wrong.
you should put your differences aside, don't you think?
What up, Cody?
Why is
First
it
thing he
so
says.
difficult
First
to
thing he
work
says. Yeah, dude.
I
Totally
believe
100%
that if
Adam
Dr.
sucks.
Ackroyd had been the one to discover
Hands
the
down.
transfusion process, he would be the first to recommend its use.
So you believe it's just a question of jealousy and pride?
Dr. Ackroyd is as proud as he is blinded by his obsolete concept of medical science.
These guys are angry. A bunch of angry elves running around this
Goodbye.
fucking hospital, bro. Alright, we gotta bring the wallet back to the fucking driver. Who the fuck are you? Hello? Oh. Uh-oh.
I'm quite busy right now.
That guy don't like
Thank you.
me. I forgot. That guy don't like me. That's a wall. You can stop falling over the wall. Just go outside. Okay. Thank you.
Thelma Howcroft said she was being watched by vampire hunters. Where are they hiding?
Vampire hunters are hiding. Where? Where are they hiding? What? Once you got perks unlocked, it's not bad. How does perks help that game? You gotta make sure you're strong. Was our bedroom all the way upstairs? We were on the second floor. We weren't on the third floor, right? We were, what, over here on the right? I think. That's a bunch of blood outside of our fucking room, though. Spy planes, huh? They that fucking big of a deal? You have enough components to craft a medicine treatment for fatigue. I mean, do I? Oh, hot damn, it's right there. Boom, we crafted one. Bring back the wallet to its owner. Bring the medicine to Dorothy Crane in the patient's room. Dorothy! There was shiny shit right there. I saw it. Elwood's medical file. Thomas Elwood, male 28, followed by Dr. Tippett. Status convalescence. I have no clue. September 16th, data release to be determined. The patient's face has been heavily burnt and disfigured by a bomb during the war. Even with the use of strongest sedatives, his arms to regularly endure severe pain from the wounds, after if the flames are still burning under the skin. He says examinations of the acidarized tissues show No trace of inflammation, infection, or swelling. Scars are clean. Could be the case of persisting nerve damage. The patient never ceases to blame himself for his disfiguration. Could be a case of guilt of the survivor. Phantom pain manifesting as punishment for not dying with his comrades. Guy thinking guys be checking on his backside. What? What? People checking out backsides, huh? Thomas feels responsible for disfiguration during the war. Feels bad, man. Alright, where the fuck is Dorothy? Dorothy! Oh, Dorothy Crane, where the fuck you be? Oh, that's right, I guess I can kind of do senses. That dude, Pippa, I got fucking beef with you later. That dude's the fucking dude. That dude's the fucking dude, that's what I just said. Unknown. The witch? Or the fucking so-called vampire lady? Where the fuck is Dorothy at? Good God. Oh, there she is. What's up, Dorothy?
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
You should go drop likes on his new
Duty
videos.
calls?
Yeah, we
When the storm
uploaded
has
31
passed, I'll show you how
videos
to
in the
mix the
past,
remedy
like,
yourself with the same
20
basic
hours.
ingredients.
24 hours.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office.
It'll be
He's been looking
32
for you.
once
Seems
I'm done
pressing.
streaming, most likely, or tomorrow. Disease decreased. I mean, it's like a series. We just chopped it all up for Fatal Frame. Diseases decrease the blood quality of a citizen. Use the correct medicine to heal them. Speak to the patient in the room behind Dorothy to check the medical status. Oi! Where's Potter? Come here, boy.
Good evening, Doctor. How is my son doing?
I don't want to talk to
Goodbye,
you.
Miss.
I need to talk to Potter.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick.
I'm okay.
What did it say? Oh,
Do you
medical
need any
checkup?
help?
I'm afraid I may, sir.
Give medicine,
You are
homie.
not a burden, sir. Healing you is my responsibility.
And you have my gratitude.
Ooh.
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful, Everett.
Man,
Do you
that
need
was-
any-
Thank you,
kinda
Do you
lame.
need any help?
Thank you, Dr. Reed, but you've done enough.
I mean, that was lame. Covering no blood loss.
I have to go now, sir. But
Doctor.
Good evening, Doctor.
Alright, y'all are boring, motherfuckers. Dr. Edgar Swansea. I don't know what fucking Swansea is. Alright, we need to go outside. Ooh, remember, citizens' blood will provide you a massive XP boost. Look for citizens of your mesmerized level or below and choose wisely. I don't want to hurt them. They nice people. Where the fuck's the cab driver? Or the ambulance driver? Oh wait. Milton.
Good evening,
That's his
Milton.
name.
Good.
I found your wallet.
I have some good news.
What? The epidemic's over?
No.
I retrieved your wallet with all the money and a certain picture.
Well, yeah, Pippa Hawkins is my girl. So what? Is it the difference of skin colour that bothers you?
Nope.
Not at all, Milton.
Good.
Milton's reputation. Milton runs rackets at some Pembroke. Milton and Nurse Hawkins are a couple.
Please, take this money anyway. To remind you to keep your mouth shut. Not everybody's as broad-minded as you, Dr. Reed.
Thanks, dude.
I'd like to see.
Wise choice, Doctor.
I don't really want your gun. Maybe these, like, extra items? Oh, goddamn, it's $9 per screw? It's expensive. I feel like it is. Alright, I don't know what I want to buy, so we're not going to buy anything. Midnight and Garden of Good and Evil. Investigation succeeded.
Perhaps I should have considered the offer from that cabin.
Investigation succeeded. Alright. Let's go wrap up, talk to Edgar Swansea, and then we'll probably be wrapping up the night. And, we'll save it for, next
Please,
week.
Jonathan, come in.
Please. Please, Jonathan, come in. Dude, I love how I'm just, like, fucking
That's
breaking out and
is
shit.
it not?
Everyone's just like, yeah, what's up,
In the
dude?
last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier.
The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you.
Details. Social circle, the whole hospital. Okay. Okay.
This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
Thank you.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea, but my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
Your words bring comfort. This is no gift. I'm living paradox.
There is an absurd poetry to my situation. Physician, heal thyself.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
I need to apologize. This is not amusing, bro.
Thank you. But I'd rather you didn't speak so lightly about my condition. There is nothing I find amusing about this situation.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician.
Such a kind vampire, I know.
That's not...
Eat him! I can't eat
until
him.
I come to understand
I'll go
what
eat
has
somebody
happened
else.
to
I
me,
can't eat
require
him.
discretion.
You pick someone, I'll go
Discretion
eat
is in
him.
order,
If I
Jonathan.
can. I just can't eat him.
Lady Ashbury
He's
has recently received
story
rather
importance.
indelicate
Should I go eat the
correspondence
the ambulance
if revealed,
driver?
would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Impossibly delicate.
I'll see what kind of trouble Lady
Subconscious
Ashbury's in.
urges. Eat him. Talk to the hospital benefactor. Benefactor. I mean, is there any other goodies in his office? Rare species of vampires. As a scholar, oh my god, it's so long. As a scholar and exegete of ancestral writings, I would never insist enough about the importance of taking legends and ancient folklores into account when searching for hints about hidden or lost secrets. A common mistake is to take what we know for an established truth and use to discard any contradictory material. For example, we must consider the possibilities of undiscovered species vampires, the necessity of rethink what we think, what we see, and the established truth about the various types of immortals. Based on what we know and what we have gathered through time, for how many centuries did we consider that vampire was the vernacular term for what we have learned to call econ? Until the day 4 explorers of the Brotherhood found proof of Siberia that Volkods were a lupin type of vampire, we considered these creatures to be linked to the mythological werewolf. Now we know it's not true. What about the rest? What about the Raksha from my homeland? What about the Chinese Jingashi, or the Yuchin or southern Chile? And without even leaving the beautiful Great Britain, what about the stories about bat-shaped women sometimes flying around St. James Church in Loaf? What about the creature only identified as a disaster in some obscure testimonies, which tried to destroy London in 1666 by spreading plague all around the city? What about the Nimrod, the mystical figure of the restless vampire hunter, sometimes described by ancient British icons as a legendary huntsman who only feed on his prey's blood and could go unnoticed amongst the mortals and immortals? I tell you, my brothers, we never can be too sure what we can find if only we can forget for a few minutes that we're supposed to already know, from unraveling the night but a sure tall tree primate of St. Paul. Bat-shaped woman, you say? Change the cat-shaped and we're set? Oh, dude. Bro. Sorry, I can't make everything a fucking cat-shaped anime, girls. Wrong game. I mean, it may not be the wrong game. It might be the right game, but not to my knowledge.
Disgust on every street.
Ooh.
Daily routine.
You always knew the words to calm the children, Ellen.
I need to go out there and talk to that bitch. How do I save? I probably have to go to my fucking sleep room. Can I save from here? No. Alright, let's go upstairs. We'll go to sleep room. Go cash out our points. And then we'll, figure out what we need to do from there. Or should we try to eat the driver first? Let me see if I can eat the driver. The ambulance driver. Milton. Eat Milton. Oi! Milton!
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor.
Have you heard of any underhand...
There are a lot of secrets round here. I'm not surprised.
What kind of secrets? What's going on between you and Nurse Hawkins?
Well, we kind of already know.
Tired of all this shit. Tired of all those corpses piling up.
Yes!
I am.
During the war...
Maybe you're right. But we support each other. And that's all that matters.
You could get both
You
get
do
fired.
realize you could both get fired. Hospital staff are not meant to have intimate relationships with one another.
You don't give a
Dr.
fuck.
Reed. Do you know how many rules are broken in...
Admit it. Nurse Hawkins is more than your lover. She's also your partner in crime.
Of course she is. How else could I tell which bed is free? I need to know that.
Have you no shame?
Don't you see this city is crumbling down? Today, people are ready to pay to get a hospital bed. Tomorrow, we may be fighting for food.
Alright, Buttercup. Oh, I'm not strong enough in the mesmerize category. I can't
Goodbye,
eat him. He's a level 2, and I'm only a level 1 mesmerize. Alright, let's go to Sleepy Sleeps. We'll go ahead and upgrade, and we'll figure out how to eat people next time. What in the fuck? Oh, he did say there was scaffolding open in my room, didn't he? I was like, why the fuck was there this open? Spring. You perform a supernatural move to your target and cause damage upon landing. That's cool. Shadow Veil. Sub sounds. Making my sub sound? I have to fucking play the video first. Is it that bad? So stupid. Alright. You bite damage. Faster generation. I get some health back when I bite. That might be good. You bite damage and health back when we bite. Fuck it. You now carry 3 serums. Increase the number of bullets you can carry. Both of those might be good. You said only go to level 2 healing? But it only upgrades 50 health. Costs 1,300 points? Yeah, no, fuck that. Chillin'. Beast blood absorption? Yeah, fuck yeah. Alright. And then, can we get another stamina upgrade? 600? Ooh, just enough. Just enough. Tactical? Too late. Too late. We'll do tactical next time. Probably do that jump. That leap sounds pretty cool. Alright, I know most of these people, like, they got a situation going on. They got their fucking Mortimer. We're slowly figuring out all these people's garbage. Overall, my mesmer level's level 1. Citizen menu pillar, Dorothy Crane. What is this? District. Unknown district? Why is Dorothy the pillar in an unknown district? What? And he's the pillar in somewhere else. This dude, homeboy's drunk. He's fatigued. I need to go help him if I want to make him healthier. That's the docks, the actual hospital. This place is serious condition. I haven't even been there yet. This is an unknown district and it's currently